What's going on, everybody? Boudreaux 2012 here. Now, I want to follow up on my first video, letting you guys know more about me. First time, it was just, little tad bits of what's like me now, I guess. And I want to tell you guys, like, who I am as a person, my life story. That way you guys get a better understanding of who I am and where I came from. Well, my birthday is October 1st. I was born in 1993. I'm 19. My dad's in the military, so I live all over the world. Well, I'm from Louisiana, but my dad, when he joined the Air Force, they moved to North Dakota first, which that's where I was born at. My older sister, she was born in Louisiana, but not me. Well, after we lived in North Dakota for about 3 years, we moved from there and we moved to Okinawa, Japan, the small island southern or south of the mainland Japan. And we lived there for 4 years. A lot of good times there. It was a lot of fun. I actually can say that we had a Skyline, and I'm pretty sure that's probably why it's my favorite car today. The new GTRs and everything is sexy. But after we lived there for about 4 years, we moved to another place in Japan, in the mainland part of Japan, which was Minnesota, Misawa Air Force Base in mainland Japan. We lived there for about 3 years, and man, it snowed its ass off over there. Tell you what, I remember walking to school and snow up to my knees and shit. But it was fun, hot summers and everything like that. Really good food. That's the best part about Japan. If anybody ever gets a chance to go there, you guys will love it. But Misawa was a good place, but it was also a very bad place for me at the same time. Because that's whenever my parents decided to split up. I was 10 years old, so of course that's always going to be really hard for a younger kid, but that's okay. It helped me become the person I am today. And a lot of other things came out of it that was good, so I can't get mad at them. I mean, they made their own choice and everything, so it is what it is. But after Misawa, Japan, we were supposed to move to England, but the military didn't want me and my sister to be split up from country to country like that. So instead of that, they moved my dad to Oklahoma, which Oklahoma I don't really remember much about, but a lot of there was one really good thing that came out of that, and that's my baby sister today. She my dad eventually of course started dating and everything, and he got with the woman that's now my stepmom. She had 2 kids of her own, and my dad and her had a baby together, which is my baby sister. So I have a little brother and another older sister, their step. And so that was good that come out of the whole my bad situation in life. But every negative there's a positive, and every positive there's also a negative, so you gotta live with that. But after Oklahoma was gotta probably be my favorite place that we lived, which was Colorado. In Colorado, I met some really awesome people. People that, when I talk about them today, I consider them my brother, and half moms and stuff like that. Awesome people up there. And now actually my brother over there, he has a baby. Him and his actually has 2 babies, has a son and a daughter. And the girl that he's been with for a while, they're supposed to be getting married, he told me. So good things come out of everything, I guess. And this right here is just like another recap of what was overhead, so it didn't happen twice. I just want to point that out. But yeah, after I lived in Colorado, I want to say I lived there for 3 years, 2.5, something like that. My mom talked to my dad about, you know, me moving back down to southern Louisiana where I currently live now. And since I was 15 years old, my second semester of freshman year, I've been living back home in southern Louisiana with all my family. And I couldn't be more happy, you know. I got a beautiful girlfriend that we met from school. We've been together almost 4 years now. It'll be 4 years in October. So, yeah, man, that's the life story of Boudreaux. These guys were really hungry, by the way. If you guys haven't noticed, that's a lot of C4 sandwiches they was eating. But if there's any more questions that anybody would want to ask me, you know, about Japan or Colorado or any other places that I've lived or traveled to, or, you know, just any random questions that anybody would have about this whole little tad bit, I'll be happy to answer any questions. And another note, next video, I'm working out my software stuff and what to get, and I'm not entirely sure yet. So I'm still working on my editing skills. So once I get all that situated, I'm gonna bring some better stuff for you guys. This is Boudreaux.